Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hi, Hung. How are you? Thanks for putting those excited Leafeons in the chat. Welcome on in to another day of Marvel's Spider-Man. As you know, we switched up the schedule a little bit this week. Normally, obviously, we stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but today we are streaming Tuesday, Wednesday. So, you know, we like to keep you on your toes around here. So thanks everyone for stopping in, even with the schedule change. Hello, Tara. Hello, Euro. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good, actually. I took a mental health day today from work. I just needed some time to myself to just have a relaxing day. And today was absolutely beautiful outside. It was sunny. It was warm. I woke up this morning. I went out for breakfast. Then I took my book and went down by the river and read my book and drank my Tim Hortons tea, because even though it was 30 degrees outside, I still drank my tea. Then I put my feet in the river a little bit, came home playing some video games, took a nap. It was very much a self-care day, and well, I can't lie, it's put me in a great mood. So I'm very happy I took my mental health day. I'm not sure if I'm the only one who feels this way. I'm sure I'm not. But sometimes it can be hard to take a mental health day. It's way easier when you say, oh, you know, I've got a cold or I broke my arm. So much easier when it's a physical symptom to take a sick day off work. But mental health is health, and it's very important, and I'm glad I did it. Like Hung said, we all need one of those every once in a while, and today's I definitely feel really recharged. So I had a great day, and I hope you guys had a good day too. Happy hump day. We're halfway to the weekend, more than halfway now. We're over the hump. We're coming down the other side. Here in Canada, or in most parts of Canada, it is actually a long weekend coming up this weekend, August long weekend, so I'm very excited for some extra sleep-in time. It should be pretty fun. Hi, MK. Today, Spider Tiff is gonna have a great day. Me in my mirror this morning. That's what I like to say. You know, I just hyped myself up in the mirror. We are going to be playing more Spider-Man today. If you guys were here last night, then you will know that we are getting pretty close to the end, actually. We are in Act 3 of the game, which is the final act. The Sinister Six have assembled and escaped from the raft. We've already defeated 4 of them. We defeated Electro, Rhino, Vulture, and Scorpion. So there's 2 left. Martin Lee, aka Mr. Negative, and Otto Octavius, aka Dr. Octopus. So that's what we gotta do tonight. We gotta take down the final 2 and hopefully find a cure for the Devil's Breath that Dr. Octopus has released on New York City. So there's still obviously lots to do, but I think the plan for tonight is I'm really going to focus on the main story so we can finish it up. I said this yesterday, but I always feel so weird, like, especially in Act 3. In Acts 1 and 2, it's not so bad, but I always feel so weird in Act 3 of the game being like, oh, hang on, I need to go catch this pigeon. When, like, the city is actively burning around me. So I'd like to finish up the main story. You can play in the post-game, and then we can do some of the other stuff, just because I feel like it thematically fits a little bit better when, you know, people aren't dying and the city's not on fire. Then I can take my time catching pigeons and whatnot. Euro says, I have a 4-day weekend this weekend too. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. is going to be a good time. Hell yeah. Love that for us. I love that. Hope everybody has a fantastic long weekend. I've got a busy long weekend coming up, actually. I'm doing things. I'm being social. I'm leaving my house. It's crazy. We are doing a barbecue/fire with some friends. Hey, Panda! Oh my god! Check it out, everybody! It's a Big Papa Panda raid! Hi! How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. If you guys aren't following my friend, the Big Papa Panda, change that immediately. He's fantastic. And I believe you were streaming God of War. How was your stream today? Hey, Angry Nerd Bird. I like your username. I like your username. Welcome on in. It's great timing. We're literally just getting started here. We were just catching up and whatnot. God of War was good. I'm so glad to hear it. I was lurking a little bit earlier. So I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for the shout out, Euro. There you go. Go drop Panda a follow, will you? He's great. He's fun. He is from where I'm from, Newfoundland, the Rock, the far east coast. I may not live there anymore, but Newfoundland will always have my heart. So if you need a little Newfoundland in your life, go follow Panda. Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Tallara. We are going to be playing some more Marvel's Spider-Man this evening. This is one of my favorite games of the past few years. I am a huge Spider-Man fan, and as I'm sure most of you guys know, the sequel, Marvel Spider-Man 2, is coming out in October, so I thought this would be the perfect time to replay the game. We are playing on PC. This is my first time playing the remastered version on PC, so it looks a little bit better, and it has some extra suits, and it has all the DLC bundled, so it's like basically the same game, just, you know, a little extra. So today we're actually getting close to the end of the main story, so here's your spoiler warning in advance. We are in Act 3 of the game, and are hopefully going to be doing Spider-Man things and saving New York City today. So hopefully you guys can stick around, but if you need to go for spoilers, totally understand that as well. And honestly, without further ado, why don't we get the game up and running? Just give me one moment here. Hey Meadow, it's time for more Spider-Man. Meadow, I always forget that you have a founder's badge in this channel. That is so crazy. You were here from like literally day one. Somehow I have not scared Meadow off in the 7 years that he's known me, which is honestly incredible. To be honest, it's kind of weird that they did a remaster. Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird. They basically just said we're bringing it to PC after 4 years, so we'll call it remastered. It didn't need a remaster. The game was 4 years old. But they brought it to PC and slapped remastered on it, so that's where we are. Yes, Meadow, you're very old. You're so old. The two of us together, oof, we'll be drawing our pensions soon.
I wish I had Founder's sad face. Hello, Tiff.
Tony! Hi! Tony, you've got to be pretty close to Founder's badge. 65 months. That is incredible. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. How is everything with you? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Marvel's Spider-Man. I hope you're doing well. We are... Oh, well, first let's listen to JJ's podcast.
Recently raised concerns about Sable agents abusing their authority. Let's find out. Are things any better?
There's less people complaining. You know why? Because anyone who does disappears. You seen all these Sable bases
I think you already had like 1 year streaming when I arrived. I mean, it was pretty close though. Pretty close.
I've heard those rumors as well. And while I initially thought it was fear-mongering,
now, Tony, I'm either going to say this and I'm going to be completely right and I'm going to be happy and pat myself on the back, or I'm going to say this and I'm going to be completely wrong and then it's going to be awkward. Sure. So, but I'm just going to go for it. Did you get married recently? Or am I mixing you up with someone else and or dreaming it?
Freedom of speech. So if you have concern, if you see abuses happening, call me. If the authorities won't listen, I will. And I will spread the word to our fellow New Yorkers. If these tyrants think they can silence me, let them try. No one puts a muzzle on J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh, you got engaged. You're marrying next year. Okay. MK, I knew you did. But okay. I was right. Well, congratulations to you, Tony. I thought I saw that on Instagram, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't mixing you up with someone else. So we're all good. I mean, we can give MK another congratulations, I guess. Looks like he's fishing for it. Just kidding. But congratulations, Tony, on your engagement. That is fantastic news.
Hey, slow down.
And I'm glad I didn't dream it, because it would have been a lot weirder if I had. MK, how is married life, by the way? Are you guys gonna do a honeymoon or anything? I know you just moved into a new place, so I don't know what your plans are. Remember how I was like, I'm not gonna catch any more pigeons until I save New York City? Well, that went out the window, didn't it? You're gonna go to Japan next year! That's amazing. That's what I want to do for my honeymoon, too. When we ever get married. I want to go to Japan. But we don't have any money, so we're holding off. Alright. Since we're saving pigeons anyway, we may as well do a drone challenge. Let's do it. That's one of your ideas as well? Oh my god, can we do a triple honeymoon in Japan?
Show's over.
It'd be like Tallara Con Love Edition. What? I think I know 3 other couples that also did a Japan honeymoon. Amazing. Yeah, one of Alana's friends from work, she's actually of Japanese heritage but grew up here in Canada. Anyway, she went to Japan for her honeymoon, and I've been like, every time I hang out with her, I'm like, just tell me about your honeymoon so I can live vicariously through you. So it seems to be a fairly popular vacation destination. I mean, there would be so much to do. Just within Tokyo itself, and then if you went out into the countryside and did like hot springs and stuff. I feel like you'd never be bored.
Calm down.
Yeah. Thought he was gonna go down more. Oh my god, I want to get married at a Pokemon Cafe. Wonder if Alana would let me. Have Pikachu be like our officiant.
Close to perfection.
Tiff, can I make a joke about the video you sent me? Yeah, sure, go for it. Hi. I mean, you already made a Spider Tiff, emote without my consent, so realistically, no matter what I say, you can just do whatever you want.
So much for the opening act. Main event's inside.
Let's go in then. I love the main event.
Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a...
Well, I know you didn't make the emote, but like, you made it a emote. You know what I mean? It was a collaboration project between you and MK. I get that. MK did get feet pics today. TS did too. If y'all want feet pics, just add me on Snapchat. No, I was telling everyone earlier about my mental health day that I took today. And part of my mental health day is I went down by the river and put my feet in the water and sent a classic white girl snap of my toes in the water. MK, you don't get feet pics because you made that abomination photo of me as a spider. You lost all feet pic privileges. Oh, you didn't upload the emote either? Wait a minute, I blamed you. Who uploaded the emote? I've been falsely accusing Meerkat of a crime he did not commit. Wait, so who did it? Will the real culprit please stand up? This whole time, I've been falsely accusing Meerkat of a crime he did not commit.
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks.
Ow. I bet it was Trev. My bet Tiff did it and tried to blame me. If I was that good of an actor, I should switch careers, because clearly I could do something more lucrative than being a lawyer with that kind of acting props.
Laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me.
I bet that would be a big problem. Honestly, that's like a logistical issue I had not even considered. How does Spider-Man sneeze in his mask? No, it's okay. I'm not actually mad. I'm just teasing you guys about the whole emote thing. I thought it was pretty funny, actually.
Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! Ugh.
Oh no, it's hilarious and I refuse to let you take it away. The combat in this game is just so soothing, like similar to the web swinging. It's just so responsive and fun and fluid and like just fun. How many times did I say fun in that description? But that's literally how I feel about this entire game. It's just fun. Ow! You know what's not fun? When y'all do that. Ow! Okay, I take it back. It's not fun anymore. Leave me alone. Just pile driving people into concrete floors. I think that's why I have so much fun. Oh! I take it all back. It's not fun. It's awful. And you know why it's awful? Because I need to start all over from scratch. Okay, we will try this one more time. And then we will go save New York if it doesn't work this time. In was hard because they sent in those whip guys, and they really mean business. Spider-Man doesn't do well with whips. That's why him and Black Cat never worked out. I love just crushing people with fucking bookcases. Yes, some of these hideouts are BS. Especially on the highest difficulty, because it's like, you can only take like 3 hits. So it can be difficult. And there's always 6 waves of enemies, so if you can't get it, you gotta start all over. You've probably gotta kill about 100 enemies to actually get through these hideouts.
Stockbrokers! Oh, just noticed the masks. Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall.
Hey, TS! What's up? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday, my friend. Welcome back to some more Spider-Man. My plan is to focus on the main quest today and probably actually beat the game, but of course, as soon as we started, I got distracted, and now here we are in an enemy base. So, maybe once we finish this, I'll actually do what I said I was gonna do, and do main story stuff, so... Yeah, welcome. Imagine if they did another fusion of DC and Marvel, and this time they fused Spider-Man with Batman, my two favorite superheroes. That would be awesome. And honestly, probably the two most popular superheroes. Would you guys agree with that assessment? Spider-Man being the most popular from Marvel, and Batman being the most popular from DC. I feel like there's probably comic sales numbers to back me up here, but I feel confident in saying that. How impossible would it be to beat? Oh, that would be impossible. Beating a Spider-Man Batman clone? They are statistically the most popular? Yeah, that's what I figured. Stay down, you fool. Okay, I think we might actually beat this time. Are you dead? No, you're still alive. Oh, wow. Now that is perseverance. Yay, we did it! Second time's the try.
MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
I'm kind of Batmaned out these days. I mean, there has been a lot of Batman and a lot of Spider-Man recently, so that is totally fair. Alright, so MJ has been trying to find the location of the secret lab where they are making the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Obviously, it is not listed in any official databases or on any official maps. So she figures, and I think she's right in figuring this, that the best place for us to get that information would be to break into Norman Osborn's personal residence. So, here we go for some more B&E. I feel like for a superhero, we do a lot of B&E in this game. We're gonna go meet up with MJ. She is going to sneak into Norman Osborn's penthouse, hopefully find the location of the Devil's Breath laboratory, and we are gonna wait outside as backup for when things inevitably hit the fan.
Because some people are spreading scurrilous rumors about me, I want to address the matter of the Scorpion right now. Yes, I paid for the procedure that empowered him. We desperately needed someone to bring down Spider-Man.
You're a hypocrite, JJ.
Okay, MJ, I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck.
Alright, time for an MJ infiltration mission.
Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
Hello there, good sir.
Excuse me. The lobby seems pretty busy. Is everything okay?
Residents have been asked to temporarily vacate their units while Sable International performs a security sweep.
Fucking classic Norman, kicking everyone in his building out of their homes. So he can get his private military to
Next election, he'll
sweep.
Get destroyed.
Maybe. I've seen Osborn survive worse. He is a cockroach. Arrogant cockroach.
I feel like even his neighbors don't like Norman very much.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
We love riling up people. There's nothing worse than a costume freak messing up the city, which is why I funded another one. J. Jonah Jameson.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That's right, MJ. Rile him up.
Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
There's no J in smart, and it shows. Okay, that wasn't enough riling up, apparently. The guy with the puffer isn't enough. What about you, ma'am?
Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
That's right. Go yell at the security guard. Maybe it'll help. What about you guys? You want to do some yelling?
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
That's right.
That should do it.
Make that security guard earn his pay today.
Get out here right now.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly
What are you doing, MJ?
Limits, ma'am.
Need to go around.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember, Sable is doing this for your safety.
More like Osborn's safety.
Hee hee hee. Sneaking in. Whoa, what do we got here?
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Alright, MJ, let's go tasering people. Oh. Speaking of, here's our first target. Mwahahaha. Zap zap time, motherfucker!
I like
Yeah, no, not a single person in the crowd called me out for running in here, which is nice. We got each other's backs, yo. Oh shit.
Wait!
Sorry. I went too fast. Desperate to get this forced stealth section over with. Unless it's an action segment, I don't want it.
Gotta turn him around. Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Elevator controls in the security room.
Time to zap some more motherfuckers.
Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator.
Looks like Silver Sable's up with Norm.
That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs.
Sorry, Tiff, but you killed that man. If someone doesn't get up after being tased, it's not a good sign. Well, looks like MJ has officially killed 3 people today.
Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Don't mind me, just sneaking into this elevator.
Stupid useless button.
Up we go. Oh, look at swanky Norman Osborn's digs.
The guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing.
Alright, what do we got here, Normie boy? Fancy art? Fancy paintings? Creepy family photo? Norman bids his son farewell is the name of this painting. Oh, here's his desk. What do we got here? Is that a skull? Oh, that's spooky.
What is this thing?
Whoa. Whoa.
This mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall?
Sure is.
Wonder where it leads.
What's the blueprint?
Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses.
It's called a peacekeeping helmet. This room alone would require a whole staff of maids. Look how big it is! Absolutely.
Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for your secret keypad behind the family portrait.
Classic.
Norman must like spy movies. Need to find the code for that keypad.
Alright. Code. Look at this random cello. You think Norman actually sits there and plays that? Like, come on. Ooh, more blueprints.
Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
I refuse to believe that Norman's ever even touched that thing.
MJ,
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now.
What is?
Order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Okay. Do you know what day that is, MJ? You were his friend. I feel like you should know. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's just an AI who opened that door. Okay, we're good.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August?
You're a bad friend, MJ. A bad friend.
He recorded the date there.
Wow, what a view. Overlooking Central Park. These floors are so shiny. Holy crap. What we got here?
Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
To staff, Mayor Osborn has sealed his son Harry's room for the duration of his trip to Europe. The mayor will be keeping the key to the room in his possession. Absolutely no access to Harry's room will be granted without Mayor Osborn's express permission. Thank you. This place is fucking huge. Like, look, it has a hot tub and a pool.
City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him.
Of course.
What a hero.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big bon voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room.
I actually didn't realize it's only been a year since Harry left. For some reason I thought it was longer, but he left last summer and it's like approximately, well, it's around Halloween because we went to the Halloween party. So it's been like, you know, 14, 15 months.
God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens.
Oh yeah, I forgot MJ would have been in this apartment before.
Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen.
Perks of having rich friends, I guess.
Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key.
Maybe behind another spooky family portrait?
I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, everything changed.
Okay, so we were wondering earlier if MJ had any parents. She has a dad, confirmed. Doesn't sound like she has a mom, though. Man, look at this swanky bathroom. More family photos.
Oh man, look at us.
Oh no, it's Peter and MJ.
I used to be so carefree. I miss those days.
That's cute. Look at the view. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't realize it was a view of Raft. Never mind. Less of a good view. From over here, the view looks fantastic. From here, not so great. There's got to be legions of maids in here. Absolutely. This place is fucking spotless. Look at this. Look at this basket of perfectly folded towels. A legion is right.
Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested?
From St. Martin Hospital, January 23rd, 1997. To whom it may concern, I'm writing on behalf of my patient, Emily Osborne, to document the medical necessity of your experimental immunoglobulin therapy, RM237, for the treatment of vasculitis associated with Osh-Turin syndrome. This letter provides information about the patient's medical history, diagnosis, and a statement summarizing my treatment rationale. Patient's history and diagnosis. Miss Osborne was first diagnosed with Osh-Turin syndrome in 1984, following a series of unexplained medical incidents. Initially, systemic lupus erythematosus was suspected, but after careful diagnostic exclusion, this, along with many other possibilities, was ruled out. This diagnosis has been confirmed by multiple physicians of various specializations throughout the country. Treatment rationale. Since diagnosis, a team of physicians based in New York, Tel Aviv, Bern and Zane, and Seoul has been treating Miss Osborne with a combination of medications, physical therapy, and a strict nutritional plan. Because many aspects of Osh-Turin syndrome are not yet understood, newly developed and experimental treatments have also been employed, at the insistence of Mrs. Osborne and her husband. Previously, the patient's vasculitis has been treated with immune suppression drugs, but recent debilitating infections have encouraged us to try RM237. Duration. Mrs. Osborne will be placed on an initial 6-week regime to judge the effectiveness of RM237 in treating her symptoms. Following that period, I and her other physicians will decide whether continued use will be medically advantageous and necessary. Summary. In summary, RM237 is medically necessary for this patient's medical condition. Please contact me if any additional information is required to ensure the prompt approval of the therapy. Sincerely, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Do you think RM237 is Devil's Breath? We saw it on the slideshow. Do you remember? We found a slideshow, and I'm pretty sure RM237 was Devil's Breath. I think you're right. Why is this old paper out in the open if this paper's 21 years old? Yeah, I don't know.
This is kind of cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board.
That's right, and Devil's Breath was invented to fight genetic diseases. And Norman was insistent that the Devil's Breath research continue, even though he knew it was dangerous. So you would have to think he had a good reason. Perhaps that's it. And remember, she said it was a genetic disease. So perhaps Harry has it. Hence the continued research.
Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this?
Money. Money ruins everything, MJ.
Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame.
Aha, the key.
Score! This must be the key for Harry's room.
Alright. Holy crap, look at this tub!
It's bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad.
Me too, MJ. Me too. To Harry's room.
What? This can't be for Harry, can it?
A hospital bed. IV bags. A wheelchair. Looks like Harry was sick.
Why didn't you tell us you were sick?
Very sick by the looks of this setup. Wow, that is the most ghetto computer ever. Even though they rich AF, Harry's still rocking on the... I don't even know what year that computer's from. I don't think Harry's in Europe, says Meerkat.
Harry wants to be an environmental attorney. Like his mom. Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
Alright, July 18, leaving for Europe today. Ha, not sure how this is going to go. Dad says there's no risk, but that's Dad. Dr. Michaels thinks it's more like 50-50, so okay. I might not make it. If that happens, I bet you'll be reading this, Dad. Who am I kidding? You're probably reading it anyway. Norman always has to know. So if you are reading this, Dad, and if no risk at all turns out to be another Osborn campaign promise, then do me a favor. Show this next part to Pete and MJ. Just them, please. Thanks, Dad. Love you. To Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson. Guys, I'm sorry. Really sorry. If you're reading this, man, this is tough. Even in an imagined hypothetical letter to you, it's hard to be honest. Here goes. I'm sick. Like really sick. Doctors think it's the same thing Mom had. Neurodegeneration, rapid onset. I've known for a while but thought I could manage it. I didn't tell you cause I didn't tell you. I was worried how you'd react, and I couldn't stand to see you go through what I did with my mom. Watching her suffer, knowing I couldn't help. Watching her die was worse than the dying. Things got really bad recently. All those times that I was wiped out from partying or super busy. Yeah, not partying, not busy. Sick. This Europe trip, well, it's a cover. I'm going in for treatment. Experimental, long-term. Dad's been working on it forever. Promises it'll work. He hates a nickname the techs have for it, Devil's Breath. Says it makes something good seem scary, but maybe Devil's Breath is what I need. A little bit of bad to do a lot of good. Okay, Dad's here. Time to go. And there you have it, folks. The reason Norman Osborn has been so obsessed with Devil's Breath, even though he knows it's dangerous, is because it's actually a treatment for his son, Harry, who is not in Europe after all.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
No one noticed that Harry's room's open? Not yet. Hopefully we'll be long gone by the time they notice that. Oh god, no, don't walk here. Don't walk here. Go there. Noticing the small stuff's way beyond their pay grade. Go, 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 go. Whew. Hide in here. It's not like guarding is their job or anything. Whew. Alright. Keep going, MJ. Oh yeah, the guards can't keep out a 23-year-old reporter, so... I don't think they're very good at their jobs. Oh fuck. I spoke too soon. They're really good at their jobs. Alright, I need to just distract them both right away. Go that way. Go that way. Get this key code in.
Okay, July 18. Bingo.
Go, 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 go.
Super creepy.
Whoa, Norman Osborn's secret lab.
Something in this room must be useful.
Wait a minute, what are all these spiders?
Spiders? Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, they'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side.
VIPs.
Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creep fest. Kinda makes sense, though. Michaels is the lead on Devil's Breath.
Oscorp buildings.
Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York.
Dude, I'd love this map for D&D. Oh man, this would be a good D&D map. Sable patrols.
Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels.
So it's gotta be this one, right?
Nope, that's just a Sable patrol.
Oh, does that not line up with the building? Dr. Michaels doesn't go to any of these buildings. This one, I guess.
Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits.
Dr. Michaels doesn't visit any of these buildings.
Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's
Oh, I didn't know I could switch them like this. Okay, so he wouldn't be at would be at records. Oh, okay. That makes way more sense.
Bravo. And this must be the good old Alpha team.
Okay, so it's this one right here.
Big Sable presence. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it.
Woohoo, we got it.
Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility.
Martin Lee incident, GR-27. Huh.
What is this?
Third clinical trial of Martin Lee, 1986.
Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
So this is how it's all connected. Norman has been working on Devil's Breath ever since his wife got sick, and Martin Lee was one of the first clinical trials. It didn't go well.
I thought this was just a consultation. Boys seemed ready. I'm going in there.
And Otto Octavius was part of it. Everything's coming together now. That's how he got his powers. Hey, Nicholas! Looks like Lee killed his parents.
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this.
Ew. Oh! I hate it. Gross.
Who's there? Oh no.
Damn it.
Oh, MJ, you've got something on your shoulder! She's got way more self-control than I do, because I would have screamed and Silver Sable would have shot me in the head. Whew.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Let's see if we can investigate anything else in here before we go. I feel like we could have investigated this earlier, but I did it in the wrong order, unfortunately. But as you can see, it's a picture of Harry and a picture of his mom. Some brain scans. It shows the medical issue that they have. Alright, so it's all coming together now. We know what Devil's Breath is. We know why Norman Osborn created it, why he's been so obsessed with creating it. We know why Lee hates Norman. We know how Lee got his powers. Everything is clicking into place. Now we just gotta get out of here. A few zaps. Oh shit. Whew! You didn't see anything. What is that noise? Check it out.
Need to clear that balcony.
What was that?
Don't know. Check it out.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
You'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner.
Uh-oh, Peter. MJ's getting busted. Silver Sable's coming.
You ready?
Wait, hold on.
It's too late. You're up.
Peter, help! Ah! Now that is the ultimate relationship trust exercise.
You're amazing.
I think they're gonna get back together. Just a little Lois Lane moment right there.
It's all so much to take in. Harry's sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
It's a lot.
This is all my fault.
How is it your fault, Peter? None of that is your fault.
You are not alone anymore, Pete.
That is Peter's big character flaw, is he blames everything on himself and thinks he has to save everybody.
You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner.
Oh no, she brought the spider with her out of the lab! Ugh.
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Lee and Otto. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman.
They're gonna try, though.
Okay.
They gotta wait for the perfect moment to do an upside-down Spidey smooch. Exactly. They can't kiss like normal people.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This will all be over soon, I promise.
Alright, time for us to get to Oscorp's secret lab and try to find that anti-serum. The city is in literal shambles right now. Everything's on fire, there's garbage everywhere, gunshots every 2 feet.
Suspicious that this rhino person always knocks down buildings and tears up roads, which someone ends up making money rebuilding. Am I suggesting a conspiracy?
Good old JJ, he loves his conspiracies, doesn't he? Just an average New York City.
You know the rhino is too stupid to plan anything himself. So who's the mastermind? Well, who else is always there?
It's not gonna be Spider-Man.
But actually leading him around like a red cape does a bull.
Wow, JJ does some good reaches, doesn't he? Love how there's a gunman every couple hundred meters just to take pot shots at you, literally. This place is overrun.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Columbia?
Again, just average New York City.
We're detaining and questioning the ringleaders. Attention, Sable team. Need immediate sitrep on the status in Bloomingdale. Control. We've located the fugitives and are in pursuit.
Alright, here we are. Helicopter did indeed go down, and look who's the culprit. Martin Lee. Mr. Negative.
Open it.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab.
Good time to get stealthy.
But you shouldn't have time.
Except I ruined the stealthy on the very first thing. Fuck's sakes. Why am I so bad at stealth? I need Rory to, like, train me. Alright, no more stealth for me. We're going all in, folks. That is the perfect time for that command.
I need to get through these demons quick, before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum.
I said it as a joke, but the moment it went through, so did your plans of stealth. Thwip thwip, baby.
Now, my men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
Sable's such an idiot. How dare you help me, Spider-Man? We're completely losing control of the situation, and I want to keep it that way. Alright, there we go. They're down. Let's go in.
Sable made good on her threat.
Oh,
These
good.
guys are looking to team up.
Now we gotta deal with these guys. I'm tired of you harassing me.
You guys think I took out your men? You gotta be kidding me.
Morons. The lot of them. Let's just break a few spines here, Spidey.
Gotta make this fast and get inside.
Alright, now we're done.
Demons and Sable are down. Time to follow Lee inside.
Let's go! Whoa, did you see that little 360 spin he did there?
Heavy.
Oh, come on. Seriously? We're about to go try to save your employer, and you're wasting time with this.
My men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Because I'm the only one actually doing anything around here?
But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both.
Wow, she's actually got a brain in that skull after all. Job, Sable, listening to reason for the first time in your life.
Does this mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
Hey, Enforcer, how are you? It's true. Spider-Man let her off easy. Alright, she's gonna deal with them.
Okay, Lee. No more running.
Ow.
This ends tonight. This is insanity.
Whoa.
I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built Feast. No way to go but down.
Man, he fucked this place up. Hey, there's Martin Lee. Time for a fight round 2?
I know about the accident.
First he's gonna make me hallucinate.
What happened to your parents?
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn. My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
They did, I know. And trust me, Osborn is a dick. I haven't disputed that this whole time. I just don't understand why you need to kill everyone in New York to prove it.
To make my parents proud. To honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin. Lee's pain, his anger, it's fueling his power.
Moments earlier. There's the anti-serum.
This is the only sample.
No!
Ow.
No, Martin! Look, I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help you.
You don't help people. You use them.
Just in time. You're lucky, Norm.
This won't bring your parents back.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
Guess he's letting revenge win. Alright, here we go. Martin Lee boss fight round 2. We defeated him on the subway earlier in the game, but he is out. He is angrier, and he's ready for a rematch.
True justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop.
Kick the evil right out of him. Ow. Trying to find things to throw at him. There we go. Okay, if you dodge enough, then you can get some hits in.
Isn't you? This is exactly who I am!
I will kick the negativity out of you!
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
Good old Spider-Man. Always sees the good in everyone. Even when they're a literal demon.
I know you can beat the demon, Martin.
Beat the demon? I am the demon!
Now on your phone because your PC has no internet? Oh no, what happened? But welcome back. Oh.
He's a big demon.
You and Osborn, share a brain!
I don't want to be buried with Osborn. Come on.
We'll all be over soon.
I sure hope so.
That hits me every time, even though I hit dodge. What's going on there? Man, this guy has a lot of fucking HP.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That's so weird. I must have to jump, which is weird because dodge works for like every other attack, but not that one. Like it works for this one.
My will is stronger than yours.
Yeah, okay. Jump works. He summoned so many fucking minions. I can't keep up with the minions! Holy fuck! Too many minions! Alright, there we go. He's got a lot of fight in him. Not enough fight, though. Spider-Man versus Demon? Ooh! Heel to the face wins. Martin Lee has been defeated.
Osborn needs to pay.
I know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
And just when we thought we had saved the day, defeated Martin Lee and gotten the anti-serum, look who it is! Ooh! Backhanded by tentacles. No, not the serum, Spidey! Phew, it didn't break. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Hey, Deb. Oh, Spider-Man 2 was such a good movie. Is there anything more iconic than Peter being absolutely demolished by Otto's tentacles? No matter the iteration of Spider-Man, there's always a scene of him getting ragdolled by Dr. Octopus. And there goes the serum. Womp womp.
Otto?
That look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is. Ready for your final act?
Bye, Norman. Have fun hanging out with Otto. I'll just be here, taking an eternal nap. Thank God Silver Sable's our friend now. Maybe she can help me.
Hey.
Where's Otto?
Gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
Don't forget, Peter had 14 broken bones going into this fight. Can you imagine how many broken bones he has now? Help, we found the superhero. He's dying.
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Well, who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
How old are you? 15.
But I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
Thank you. You can thank me by not dying.
Oh my god.
He'll live, but he needs rest.
I think the most unrealistic part of this whole thing is that they somehow did, if not surgery, some sort of medical treatment without taking off any part of his suit. Oh no, not only was Peter hurt,
Go at any moment.
but so was May.
Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum. I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him.
Hey, Noella.
Go get him, Tiger.
But yeah, no, you're so right. Oh my god, the spider is still here? Oh, why is it so furry? God, this thing won't quit. The spider has escaped Norman Osborn's secret lab and is now descending through Feast.
All right.
Uh-oh, Miles, be careful.
No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. No.
Uh-oh. He just got bit by the spider. I'm sure that means absolutely nothing. A rather tenacious spider is right. Good lord, that guy did not quit. Oh no, I hope nothing happens to poor Miles.
MJ's right. I built the neural interface. That means I can destroy it. There must be something at the lab I can use.
Oh shit. Just ran head first into that sign. As if Peter didn't already have enough brain damage. Alright, so Peter has realized that he is no match for Otto right now, but due to the magical words of MJ, he realized, hey, I helped build those arms. I should be able to reverse engineer them and try to find something to help me. So, we're gonna head to the lab, and Spidey's gonna use his brain instead of his muscles to hopefully take down Otto.
Hello.
Man, I gotta change this number.
I must leave New York. Recent events. Pause. Your rescue of Osborn, despite his hatred, it affected me.
Wow, did we change Silver Sable?
Reflect on this.
We're sending her home to reflect on her life? Wow.
I'm actually gonna miss you and your death troopers.
Unfortunately, my agents will stay. Though I question our work, they do not. And Osborn continues to pay. I am sorry.
So close to being good news.
Indeed. I will miss you and your bizarre witticisms, Spider-Man.
Bye, Silver Sable.
Meet again.
What a strange...
So totally not running from war crimes. TTYL. Here you go, guys. We got the message for the point of no return. Oh, you can't see it because it's behind my face. But it says, warning, this is your last chance to upgrade gear and abilities before the end of the story. which is a good heads up because I always forget to get new abilities, so let's grab a few of those. I honestly never use any gadgets anyway, but we may as well just upgrade them since we can. I only ever use the basic web shooters. I'm a very basic bitch Spider-Man. What can I say? I'm basic. Alright. Let's do this thing.
We did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
You're not the only one who can make a super suit, Dr. Octopus. It's time for Peter to get to sewing. Sewing complete! Look at my shiny new digs, everybody! It's Spider-Man and I have been octopus-proofed. Let's get it. Mayor taken hostage at Oscorp Tower. I guess we know exactly where to go. Good thing we had all this stuff laying around the garage.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Oscorp Tower.
Fun tip fact, this is the suit she puts on every time she would raid Rory. That's good.
You want me to
My Toctopus-proof suit.
Not gonna happen.
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
Go!
Time for a Dr. Octopus live stream!
Never.
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies!
Tell the IG, Osborn! We are live on TikTok. Reveal your crimes.
My ideas!
Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me. The truth is, you could never accept.
Norm is going out punching.
You're a failure, Otto, and you always will be.
Thank God for Spider-Man. Let's go try out this new suit, shall we? Otto chose violence, and Norman isn't one to be one-upped.
Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
Hey Otto, check out my new suit! Ow! He did not care about my new suit. He said, "This is a fighting ring, not a fashion show." Fine, then check out my new boots.
You've already done enough to ruin Osborn.
Oops, shit. Sorry. I wiggled my mouse and my mouse then moved the game. Dr. Octopus doesn't like the webs. He is getting awfully sticky.
I know your weaknesses! Enough playing!
Your weaknesses are turtlenecks! We talked about this, Doc! The fuck am I supposed to do there? I do not have to start that whole fight over. Man, they are not generous with the autosaves in this game. That is what we found out on my replay. Tiff, what'd you learn by replaying Marvel's Spider-Man? That they don't give a damn about autosaves.
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn! No! He always bounces back!
Just like me!
Everything!
I'm bouncy. Okay. What the fuck do I do at this part?
Gotta move.
I thought I could, like, climb up. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was better until he blasted me out of the sky. So I just need to start web swinging at that part, I think. While he throws things at me.
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
I'll give it a few more tries first, yes. I'll figure it out. I mean, I've done this before. I just can't remember how I did it. Bam! Yeah, no, I appreciate you for asking. Thank you. And I might need it yet. How much shit can you throw at me? Where is this even coming from? I must have to throw one back at him. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Not today!
People are dying! They need the anti-serum now! I will cure the city after I bring down Osborn!
I mean, you're a middle-aged, out-of-shape doctor. Realistically, how many Spider-Man hits can you take before you die? I know you've got, like, arms now, but you should still have the stamina of a 65-year-old man. Oh, boom! Using his own arms against him. We're doing this again? Yeah, okay, I totally know what to do now. Figured it out. Take this out of your neck! Ow. Uh-oh. I don't think I got any more webs. Another classic Spider-Man trope. His web shooters get broken in the final battle.
Such a disappointment.
Ouchie! You broke my mouth, Doctor! He knew my secret identity all along?
You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen.
Also, I love you can see here that Peter just put this suit on over his existing Spider-Man suit. He's got double suits going on right now. Kind of like how Otto still wears his turtleneck under his suit.
Not more than it means to me!
Ah! Let's finish this. This part is awesome. I don't have any webs yet left. My suit is cracked. Otto only has 3 arms. We are currently on the side of a building. Just punching my old mentor in the face. That turtleneck must give plus 10 defense, because holy crap, he can take some hits. Rule number 1 of fighting Spider-Man is don't piss him off. When he no longer holds back, few can deal with him, and that includes the Avengers. Yeah, I think it was Death earlier who said one of his favorite comic runs is when Otto ends up inside Peter's body and realizes that Peter's been holding back all this time.
Please, think of the man you were!
That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! You were my hero!
This is such an emotional fight. Peter's yelling out, "I thought you were my hero. You meant so much to me." And now he's gone, and he has no choice but to kick his ass.
I hate that you're making me do this! We were going to change the world!
Had enough yet, Doc?
You look tired, Parker.
So do you.
Just hurt. Otto! Stop!
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
I couldn't agree more. No! The anti-serum.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others, the way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong! You are everything I wanted to be!
Poor Peter.
You just threw it away!
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter.
The performances in this game are unmatched. It's literally like we're watching a movie. The motion capture guys, the voice actors, they did such a good job. I feel Peter's pain here. He was never really who Peter thought he was.
If you'll help me, do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms! I'll be trapped in this useless body! Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised.
Jesus, Otto, you being quite manipulative right now, aren't you?
And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Good job, Peter. Not falling for the bullshit.
Hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter?
God, what an emotional scene. Wow, that one was... Wow. Alright, we got the antidote. Looks like Dr. Michaels is using it now. But unfortunately, it might be too late for Aunt May.
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
And here, Peter has to make the ultimate decision. He either uses the dose to cure Aunt May right now,
then there won't be enough to cure the others.
Or he doesn't save Aunt May and saves the whole city.
I'll give you a few minutes.
Poor Peter's always faced with impossible decisions. Do you save the one you love, or do you save the thousands of people who need your help? That's a decision he has to grapple with. Hey, Karis, how are you? Welcome in. With great power. You know how it goes.
I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
She knew all along. She knew it was her Peter under the mask.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too.
I'm not gonna cry at this game. I'm not.
You've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
And so Peter makes the ultimate choice. With great power comes great responsibility. He chose his responsibility over his love for Aunt May, just like she wanted. But it doesn't make it any easier. And it doesn't make it any easier even though I've played this game 2 times already. She's gone. Hey, Justin, Aunt May reminds me of Reba McEntire. I can see that. Yeah, her model absolutely reminds me of that. So by making his choice, Peter actually saved the city because they used that little sample of anti-serum to create a vaccine that is now being given to all the people of New York City. And it's blue. How cool. May Parker gets laid to rest next to Ben Parker. Off goes Doc to prison, where he'll have lots of time to think about his actions. They didn't give me a turtleneck in here. How am I going to survive? Are you going to play Miles Morales as well? Yes, that is the plan. 3 months later.
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor.
Congrats!
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey.
Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry, no, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city.
Yeah.
When you put it that way.
I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I'm not want to. But meaning, I do want to. But
Peter, stop talking and just kiss her.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
Yay! It took 15 hours, but we did it! Kiss, kiss! And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is Marvel's Spider-Man. In my opinion, the greatest superhero video game of all time. Such an amazing representation of Spider-Man. The journey was just incredible from start to finish. We get to go through the credits now, but don't you worry. Like any good Marvel project, there are some post-credit scenes, so don't go anywhere. No upside down smooch? No, just an across the table smooch today. Enjoy D&D, Meerkat! Hey, cooking is some sort of chemistry, just mixing stuff. There you go, Karis. That's a good way for Peter to look at it. Seriously, Spidey, just go ask Tony Stark for a job. He is in this universe. We've seen Avengers Tower. Immersion shattered. So, the plan is we, Hey guys, thank you for waiting. We got through the credits here, but as I said, the game is not over yet. We do have some post-credit scenes, so sit back and relax and let's see what we got.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way.
And Muffin's here too.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, alright, so where do you want this?
Right over here is fine.
Alright. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Oh. Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just, I show you.
No.
So, is that supposed to happen during puberty? There comes a time in every young boy's life where he starts sticking to walls and doing backflips and physically sensing danger. So there you have it. Miles was bitten by a spider, and it just so happens his friend Peter was too. We got 2 Spider-Men, guys. And we also have one more scene. Norman Osborn returns to his home after a dramatic showdown with Otto. Heading into his secret lab. Wait a minute, we didn't see this when we were in the lab the first time.
So close.
Who? What?
But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure.
Harry didn't go to Europe after all. He seems to be covered with some black alien goo.
I love you, son.
And unfortunately, there's no cure for him anymore. And there you have it, folks. That is the end of Marvel's Spider-Man. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And just because the main story is over doesn't mean the stream is over. Congratulations, you have finished the main story, but the adventure continues. You can now change the time of day in research stations, or start a fresh adventure with ultimate difficulty or new game plus. Good luck, hero! So there you have it, folks. New York City is saved, but there's still lots of stuff for us to do. So that's what we're going to do for the rest of tonight. We're just going to swing around New York City and do all the side stuff. And then on our next stream, we'll actually start the DLCs. Muffin, your tail is in my face. Can you go back over here, please? Come on. Thank you. It's New York City, after all. There's always something going on. Exactly. There's still a fuckload of backpacks all over. And pigeons, and I still gotta track down my ex, Black Cat. There's still, gang operations happening. There's never a dull moment for Spider-Man. Never a dull moment. His aunt just died, he got himself a girlfriend, and he found out the kid he's been mentoring has spider powers.
Oh, come back, little
But that doesn't mean that he is done.
How's your mom?
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
I could help you with that, Yuri.
Now?
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Exactly. A city full of loose ends to clean up is a good way to put it, actually, Yuri. That's what I'm doing right now.
Spider Cop.
Got all my pigeons.
You said it! You even did the voice!
Yay, Yuri's finally embraced Spider-Cop. It's a miracle. We've collected all of Howard's pigeons. At least every street corner now is a food stall rather than a rifleman. Exactly.
Families reunited.
Yay!
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family.
Back to normal threats like food poisoning. Ever since the Spider-Verse movie, Spider-Gwen has become my favorite non-Peter Parker spider person. Yeah, I'm really hoping... Now, Gwen is obviously not in the games, but I honestly really hope that MJ maybe gets powers. So now that all the drama's over, we can sit back and relax as we do some web swinging through the city. Go, go, Spider Ranger! Just installed new energy-saving LED billboards throughout Times Square. They're beautiful and insanely complicated. Regular maintenance will keep them in good working order, but Oscorp has never been great at routinely maintaining anything, unless it turns a profit. Hell yeah!
So, we installed energy saving.
So it turns out, Harry didn't leave all these messages for me before he went to Europe. He left all these messages for me before he entered a Bacta tank for the last 15 months. So just remember that as we go through here.
And jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt, and it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down, and I don't have long to do it.
What other screens? Oh, here.
Definitely a target-rich environment. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say Menace on it.
Lighting stuff being overloaded reminds me of something. An X so bright that it had to be taken down. Oh, God. This whole X thing has just been ridiculous. I can't believe it's real. When he first said it was happening, I was like, oh, he's fucking with us. The fact that he changed one of the most iconic brands in the entire world and replaced it with the most generic thing ever. People say this man is a genius.
Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the...
I'm long overdue with dinner. I'd say you are, TS. What time is it?
You're kind of scaring me.
Oh, Musk has his own... Oh. Whoa. Weird time change. Musk has like an army of superfans who will defend everything that he does. And it boggles my mind. I'm just like, why?
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation in Longacre?
Control, engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle.
It's 5 a.m. Perfectly reasonable time for dinner. Yes. Perfect.
If I stop the convicts first, the Sable guys will shoot at me. And if I stop Sable first, the convicts might get away. Just once I'd like an easy choice.
I said 5, nothing about a.m. Yeah, but I know where you live. So I know what time it is, sir.
Prisoners are down. Engaging priority target.
There's obviously a fight 1 get 10 free special on Sable agents right now.
How do I even change my gadgets? I never do it, so I don't even know how to do it. There we go. I just want my regular webs back, please. So what's new with everybody? What's everybody been playing lately? Hit me with the updates. Meadow, I believe you told me you just beat Spider-Man for the first time, right? So I hope you enjoyed your playthrough. And did you play the DLC? Oh, I've seen the Spider-Man 2 PS5. I was so excited when they announced that they were just going to sell the faceplates so that people who already owned a PS5 wouldn't need to rebuy a PS5, aka me. Was super excited, literally was on the computer at the time pre-orders went live. I managed to get a pre-order for the controller, which also looks beautiful, and there were no pre-orders left for the faceplates. It seems like Sony made like 5 of them total, and they all sold out immediately to scalpers, I'm sure. So I'm kind of sad about that. Unfortunately. You haven't gotten to the DLC yet? Okay, awesome.
Hey Yuri, glad you made it back to the city. How's that vacation looking?
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean
Didn't we
up.
already have this conversation, or am I having deja vu?
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
We totally had this conversation.
You said it! You even did the
Artificial scarcity. I hate that. Nintendo is a master at that. Yes, they absolutely are. It's just so frustrating. Like, if you're going to make things, and if you're going to announce them and make this whole big thing out of it, like pre-orders are going to go live at 10 a.m.,
just beneath its calm surface.
then make enough to sell. Like, Jesus. So, anyway. I'm really hoping, like, they might just come out with a few more before their release. But I'm not holding my breath. At least I got the controller, which is nice. Might not get the faceplates, though. A new season of COD dropped last night, so obviously I'm once again sucked in. I love it. Hey, if you're having fun, that's all that matters. I've been playing through Final Fantasy 16 myself, off stream. I've been really, really enjoying it so far. I really love the world and the story and the characters.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot.
49 million!
She gets to 50 and she might go straight.
Speaking of Nintendo and new games played, I recently finished playing the original Legend of Zelda. What did you think? I've actually never played the original Legend of Zelda. My very first Zelda game that I ever played, which is The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Seasons for the Game Boy Color.
There you are.
It's kind of niche.
Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick.
Alright, we finally done all of Black Cat's stakeouts, which means we should be able to triangulate her position. It's super hard for some reason, like bullet hell. Man, all, like, NES games on, like, older... Basically, any game made before the year 2000 is insanely difficult. Games were so hard. Like, everyone nowadays is like, oh, Dark Souls. Whereas games in the 90s, every game was Dark Souls. Zelda 2 gets Castlevania levels of hard. Wow.
Available units, an assault was just reported. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Oh, actually, we got that final token, so we can get the comic book suit now. I really like this one, because it literally looks like we just came right out of a comic book page, and the contrast between me and the rest of the photorealistic city is really fun. I like this suit a lot. I'm planning on playing every entry up to the newer games. Oh, that's a great idea.
Please proceed to Columbia.
A literal Zelda marathon. I would love to do that someday. I wonder how long it would take. Probably a while. I like that. That's a cool goal.
All units, we have reports of live gunfire from prisoners in vehicles. Incident is active near Insomniac.
Okay. I think she's in here, these old subway tracks.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. But no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
Oh shit. My ex made me a new suit.
Just in a game, could it?
The dark suit. Well, even though we just got the comic book suit, I feel like we need to wear this one for a while now. It's actually pretty cool.
Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarm.
Oh, wow.
No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
So one of the DLCs is actually about Black Cat, so this is it's a good thing that we did this quest. Kind of gives a little bit of a cliffhanger before we get started, but all I'll say is this is not the last we've seen or heard of Black Cat.
Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job.
And here's all the kitty plushies.
Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider.
Oh.
Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute.
A tale of 3 parts. And a million plushies. Don't even care that she played us. Best girl.
Fisk reported this stolen a few years back.
And hey.
Wine from a Maggia vineyard.
She did make us a new suit, so it's not like we didn't get anything out of this. We got this pretty cool looking dark suit, so... Anywho, sure we'll be seeing more of Felicia in the near future. But for now, we are done. Let's see what JJ got to say.
The Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars. But only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight.
I would ask what's the catch. Does the suit have a tracker or something? You're right. Probably, actually.
Against the likes of the Rhino.
You're probably right.
Here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses.
Oh my god.
You got a rhino?
Someone turn him
We
off.
got a rhino too, baby.
Fucking JJ. Oh, what a psycho. Alright, we got ourselves a stealth challenge.
Quick and quiet.
Easy peasy lemon easy! Yes, max score too. Love that for us. Have you seen the fast travel scenes? I really like them. We have not fast traveled once in the game. Let's do it so we can see that scene. That's a good suggestion, Meadow. This is one of the games that I like just never fast travel in because the movement, the traversal mechanics are just too good. I don't want to skip. But yeah, we will do so for the content.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Alright, here's the fast travel scene, folks. We may as well just fast travel next to something. There's a side quest right there. Oh, we didn't get the scene. What the hell? Do you not get the scene? Oh. Well, there's supposed to be a cutscene where Peter rides the subway. But for some reason we're not getting that, so... look it up on YouTube, I guess. Sorry, guys. I tried. Well, at least now we can see what you want.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings.
Like this tall building?
Jamming devices work better at higher elevations.
That's why we're climbing, Peter.
This is my shock face.
Holy crap! We just took out all those guys without a single one noticing me, somehow.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place.
Probably.
Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
A jamming party and they didn't invite Spider-Man? How rude.
Or we don't stand a chance. Stop him!
Bye.
Take him down before he knocks us all out. If I was you, I'd run.
I have never heard of this, Angry Nerd Bird.
Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. one jammer left. Found you.
Here comes the pain. Over here. Heads up! Damn it. Got it. I'll teach you some respect. For a punch, press 1. For a kick, press 2. So am I. Away from it. Oh crap! Look out! You see it? We can't let him beat us. Crush your skull. That Davy. Spread out. Stand down. Come on, get him.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer.
Nope, not the lunchbox. The jammer. Yay, we did it.
Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Hooray. What a great view we have from up here.
Man, are those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks.
Unauthorized activity?
I'll check it out.
Not on my watch.
Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good.
This is one of those views where you would love to have a VR mode with a sit and chill option. Absolutely. Spider-Man VR would be so fun.
Sweet dreams.
Someone's in for a Spider-Man down. Freeze! I stopped him! I see him! I'm in an accident.
Bye, hope you can swim.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison.
Was this just a trap, or were they hiding in those trucks the whole time? Like, how long have they been in there?
Spread out! Stay away from his gadget! I'm in an accident.
Oh, I hate when this happens. I can't see anything. Fuck! I was like far away from that explosion too. Boom! Roundhouse kick, baby. They were all on lunch break.
Looks fine as have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Muffin has taken her throne? She sure has. Sound asleep back there, as usual.
There, I see it. Got it.
Gosh.
That's one high-end.
Well, that broke the flow a little bit. So did this. Ah!
Silly. Now I can catch the drone.
Gotcha.
So close to perfection.
Yeah, it can be tough doing the runs perfectly. Absolutely.
Right. Forgot how much I love photography.
I remembered that secret photo op. I remember trying to get this dog before. So, a lot of the photo ops in the city are actually marked, but there are actually some secret photo ops too, because, you know, secrets be secrets. Hey, Daily Bugle says it's cured. Anti-serum cures the sickness. Where to get the anti-serum? Dr. Morgan Michaels spills on Oscorp, and Octavius has been arraigned. Spider-Man has been hailed as New York's savior, and Osborn resigns. The disgraced mayor has stepped down. So there's a little drama for you.
Mark your calendars, folks, because I'm going to say something you thought you'd never hear from me. Spider-Man got it right.
What?
Does that mean I was wrong about it? Am
I never thought I'd hear that.
You see, I have it on good authority that he is a regular listener of this program. And now, it makes a lot of sense. He heard what I said. He internalized it. And he learned. Improved himself.
Is this backwards day or something? JJ is praising me. He's my biggest fan now.
You're welcome. However, don't think I'm going to go easy on Spider-Man from here on out. I'll be watching, keeping him honest. Spider-Man, since I know you're listening, imagine my eyes on you everywhere you go.
That's creepy.
I mean, not like the shower. That would be weird. Or the bathroom. Or... Let's go to commercial.
Wow. I never thought we'd see the day, folks. JJ praised us.
Ooh, love that shot.
All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond.
Armed robbery?
Please copy.
Not on my watch.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. It says so right on the sign.
Fisk brought all the small timers out of.
You guys are funny.
This is Control. Need a sit rep for Corlair's Hook. Traffic control point secure. Eyes out
Yuri,
for Spider-Man.
I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it.
It's hard to stealth these guys, because they're all over the place. They've built like a fucking fortress here. Alright, we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Or actually, no, they didn't even see me. We can get a few more stealth takedowns in. Look at what they've built up here. Jeez.
That was no.
Snoring now.
Zeke, you got anything? Yo, someone go see what's up with Zeke.
There. I'm on it. Take over.
What's that?
Watch out for that web jump!
What the hell? You're in timeout.
These guys seriously have some courage to even attempt to do crime, knowing there is this guy that can show up out of nowhere and punch them right in the face, no trial. Right? Like, you literally know Spider-Man is around. Why would you try to be a criminal? Like, unless you had superpowers. These are just common-ass people thinking they can fight me. I mean, I guess that's why they're criminals in the first place, is because they don't have a lot of logic and common sense. So perhaps we shouldn't give them too much credit here.
Gonna feel this! Get him down there! Dropping like flies! Pick it up!
Okay, everyone be nice to the new guy. You'll be double bunking.
Let him take you out!
Bye.
Don't lose him!
Sorry, no autograph, but I will kick you in the face. Oh, sorry, my quip wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys? Go out and come back in again.
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many that can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go.
Get back down here! Try and hit me! You ducked up seriously!
Is this where you pictured your life going?
Web jump! Watch out!
Reinforcements! Sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison.
Truly.
Lights out! Get him down here! Get out! Never going back to locker!
Probably should have thought about that before you tried to fight Spider-Man if you never want to go back to lockup. Someone told Terry that using a rocket launcher from that close is not a good idea. You were right about not being on the bright side. What? What happened? Sorry.
Not clear! Grenade! dead under different circumstances? Yeah, me neither.
How many more of these guys are there? Holy moly. Oh, final wave. There we go.
Guys, does Rikers hold anyway?
Literally, so many. Bye. These thick guys are always tough, too. Stick!
Someone get him down! Take this! Just in case you were worried, my webbing is never tested on animals. Monsters like you!
Nice! Prisoner camp complete.
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough.
That's a lie. Your webs have been proven to work on a rhino and an octopus and also a raven. Touche, Karis. There has been some animal testing involved here. Alright, we don't actually have a ton of things left on the map, as you can see. A lot of things are cleared up, which is fantastic. So let's head this way. We'll go grab a few more things up here, and then we'll probably call it a night. Let's put the comic book suit back on, because we didn't wear it for very long before I switched to the black cat suit. I do really like this one. So. Let's do that.
Last thing this city needs. I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Oh.
Spider-Man, lay on it.
I like way better on this.
You guys are gonna love it back in Rikers. Seriously, it's a riot. I got him.
Ow! Like, literally, who gave these guys rocket launchers?
The full
Goodbye.
set? It's kind of sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet I won't punch them, but...
This way. This costume reminds me of Ultimate Spider-Man. Yeah, for sure. I just find it so cool how it's like the juxtaposition of visual styles. It's like the photorealistic New York City and then the literal straight from a comic book page Spider-Man. I think it looks fun. I think the backpack is actually underneath this thing.
Attention units. We have reported multiple drive-by shootings. Converge on
Don't mind me, just climbing on the ceiling. Yes, Spider-Man Miles Morales has a cool suit too, inspired by the Into the Spider-Verse movies. It's really awesome.
I almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her.
If you bought it for Aunt May, then why is it hidden in a backpack webbed to the roof of a tunnel, Peter? That's what I want to know.
I forgot how much I love photography.
Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Whew. Combat challenge.
Better jump in and save that guy.
Bam! Bam! Oh shit. Oh my god. Stuck on that pole there. There we go. Combat challenge complete.
Good, but I can do better.
High five?
High five!
Yeah, buddy.
This guy rules!
Imagine high-fiving a real-life comic character. Like one that just walked out of the pages of a comic book. Cheers for completing the story! Cheers, Karis.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt.
So that's the Wakandan embassy right there, which means Black Panther is in this universe. Alright, let's do one more base, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
Woo! Yes, ma'am.
I see something. Red alert. Surround him. SM1 engaged.
What did you make, TS? Picture in Discord? Okay, cool. I'll check it out after.
Whoever wants to get knocked in the air first, raise your hand.
Moving on target.
The mayor stepped down, actually, so he has no authority. You had a hot dog earlier and burned yourself? Oh no! It ruins the joys of the hot dog. I had a frozen pizza for dinner. It was extremely simple, but extremely delicious.
Guys, I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
A tale as old as time, betrayed by a dog. Your big sis made tacos tonight. Sister of the year. Yum.
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Come on, Peter, you gotta start looking on the bright side.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it. But they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks. So do you guys practice swinging and missing? Because you turned it into an art form. Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup!
Man, oh man, there's a lot of these guys.
Just a heads up, I might have to take a call over fighting. Nothing personal, you're just not very important.
I think these are the last few, thank God.
Wait, you guys just won't stop.
Nope, there's more. This must be the last few?
This is really getting stalkerish.
Like, how many guys do you think I've taken out here? It's gotta be at least 50. 1v50. My bet's on the one.
I gotta tell you, you guys are not great ambassadors for Centaurian tourism.
Last one? Holy moly! That was intense! Whew!
That was educational.
Educational is one word for it, sure. Release the poor prisoners. Got us to level 47. Enjoy your lives, people.
Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
Hooray! Alright. There you go, folks. So, we had quite an eventful Spider evening, I think. We finished the main story, which, in my opinion, was a fantastic main story. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I know we have a mix of different audience members in here. Some of you guys have played the game before, some of you guys haven't. But either way, I do really hope that you enjoyed the main story of Marvel Spider-Man, because I personally absolutely love it. So it's been a blast to kind of share that with you over the past few streams. So thank you all for being here. As I mentioned, this is not the end of our Spider-Man journey. I do want to go through and do the rest of the things in New York City, which will definitely take probably a couple more hours. That'll probably be next stream, is just like, just completing things, checking things off our list, I guess. And then after that, we need to go through the DLCs. There are three DLCs, and they are fairly content heavy, so we still got a ways to go in Spider-Man. So hopefully I'll see you guys back here again real soon. For anyone who's new around here, my usual stream schedule is Tuesday, Thursdays. We switched it up this week. We did Tuesday, Wednesday, but we'll be back to Tuesday, Thursday again next week. And as always, I put the schedule in the Discord. I try to update it here on Twitch, and I tweet when I go live as well. So those are all different ways you can stay up to date with the stream schedule. Before we play more Spider-Man next week, though, I will be back this weekend with some more of our weekend game, which currently is Dave the Diver. If you guys haven't seen Dave the Diver yet, it is fantastic. I'm absolutely loving it. So we are going to be live Sunday morning with some more Dave the Diver. We'll probably be getting started early on Sunday. So hopefully I will see you guys either for Dave the Diver or for more Spider-Man at some point. You know, hopefully I'll see you guys around. But otherwise, thank you all so much for being here this evening. I had a fantastic time, as always. Very happy to be here with you all. And I am going to send y'all on a little raid. My friend Jay, aka Kung Fu Asparagus, is right now, and he is doing miniature painting, which I find so impressive. I say this all the time. I don't have an artistic bone in my body, so other people who are good at art are just so impressive to me. So I'll raid you over to Jay, say hello to him. I'm sure he'll have nice chill vibes for you guys as he's doing his Warhammer painting. Have a great evening, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you guys back here on Sunday for some more Dave the Diver. Good night, guys.